Okay. We are continuing our Steakghetti experience. Continuing on, we had a little setback, but the meat is ready to throw in the burner. The burner's on level 4. We're getting started here. The meat's going on top of the onions and the mushrooms. Take a spatula and work those mushrooms down a little bit, saute them. Throw the meat in on top of the mushrooms. Spread it around. Take it to a level 6. Okay. And start cutting the green pepper. We're going to be using angel hair today. So the very, very wonderful angel hair, and it's non-GMO, which is nice. Very thin spaghetti. It's even more thin than capellini. I love angel hair. It cooks really fast. We got our water boiling in the back. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut up the green pepper into 1/4-inch dices. Excellent. Okay. And no seeds are allowed. As per usual. All right. Nice diced peppers will go on top of the meat once I've caramelized the bottom of the meat. Now I'm going to take and keep the integrity of that pan tight right now while we heat the meat. Got to take it up to 160 degrees in order for that meat to be completely safe to eat, according to the experts. All right, thank you. So we're using basic ingredients. Yeah, no seeds. Basic ingredients, chili powder, Italian seasoning with a blend of marjoram, lemon peel, basil, oregano, garlic. I'm not under contract. If Mark ever says that again, record it. Yeah, record it. Anything he says, record. It could be used against him in court of law. Yeah, I'm serious. He seems to like to embellish because what he's saying is he's getting money through the VIP basic program, and nobody here has the VIP basic system. None of you are paying $9.95 a month, so his BS story doesn't fly. No, he doesn't have anything to do with me. I use a free server here. He's censoring us big time and lying about it, in my opinion. Yeah, I have a right to my opinion. Okay, that boil is going. Look at that. Wow. That water's boiling back there. I'm going to go ahead and start the pasta. Now, some people put a little sea salt in the pasta water. I'm going to do that. Yeah, it's a nice boil. You go ahead and put that angel hair in there. What I do is I grab the whole base of the box like this. Let me put this over here. Hang on. And I take this like that and hold it over the pan and just give it a big break like this. And then put it in there like that. Unless you have a massive pan, that kind of keeps it from flying everywhere. And you can go ahead and start putting that spatula, wooden spatula in there, preferably, and break it up. So just kind of move it around. You do not want it to stick to the bottom, and you want to make sure it doesn't stick to each other. So massage it in. It's going to be a nice big dinner of angel hair. I'm cooking the pasta in advance so that It's only going to take about 8 minutes for the pasta to be done. So it'll converge with the theory of bringing both of them together at the same time. Okay. I'm take and move that meat around. Oh, wrong burner. Okay. Okay, everyone's having a wonderful day today. This is a low sauce dish, which is kind of interesting. You know, we're not going to add a lot of sauces to this, so we can taste the steak. Dude, I'm not fat. No, I've got a really big upper torso, like bigger than most people would have even imagined. I'm up there with the WWE wrestling champions. Yeah. Yeah, you know that. Dave has 100 million viewers? No kidding. Wow, that's wonderful. All right, this is, the meat didn't get cooked, so because we're taking a long time to do this, I have to at least do something. So I'm going to stir the pasta again so it doesn't stick. Oh, good, I did, because it's starting to stick. I'm glad I did that. Normally my dishes are perfectly timed, but today was kind of a disaster because of a variety of reasons, technical reasons, due to the XSplit upgrade that we had. Yeah. I don't do a crock pot. It takes too long. Yeah, I don't think raw hamburger is going to be part of the dish tonight. But I will tell you that it's essential that the meat does get cooked, so I have to get this meat up to 160 degrees. Let me get my colander out so I can strain the spaghetti. Handy dandy colander. Yeah, it's kind of a troubling experience to not have everything perfectly timed. Okay, we're getting that meat cooked. Okay, what I do, this is a really interesting way to make spaghetti. And this is basically make it and set it. You can slow cook it even if you have a crock pot. But I'm trying to caramelize the meat before I do anything more with the green pepper. And this is almost al dente here. Yeah, see how fast that angel hair gets cooked? Yeah. That's only 4 minutes in, 5 minutes in the cooking cycle, it's almost done. Okay, I'm gonna pull that down about 7 minutes. I'm going to take this up to level 6. That's where it should have been. And what we're going to do is marry the ingredients and let it sit. And when you make a steakghetti, you want it to really slow cook. It's not something you want to quickly do. So in a way, hey, you know, a crock pot might be the way to go. Definitely. So I'm doing kind of an abbreviated version. What I'm going to do is set everything up for you to mix the ingredients later. And you can top it off with Parmesan if you'd like. All right. Making that heat get up to 160 is essential right here. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the heat. I feel the heat. Okay, this has got to be strained. Otherwise, it's going to get overcooked. Straining. Okay, I'm going to put it right back in the pan. take it off the burner. And what some people do is put a little olive oil in it, kind of mix it around. That's what I'm going to do. About 2 tablespoons. Okay. And give it a good stir. Beautiful. Okay, then it's ready to serve. If you keep it on melt on the back burner, you can serve it with the rest. That's all going off. We're all set to add the final ingredients for what will be like a half an hour to 45-minute cook on the stove, where you just basically are working with raw ingredients. We're going to put the green pepper now on top of the meat. Oh yeah, look at that meat. It's all stirring together. Yep, the mushrooms, the onions. Perfect. That's the basis of your sauce. I'm going to go ahead and put the green pepper in there. I'm going to take the temperature down to a level low, because what's going to happen is basically these green peppers are going to slow cook. And I'm also going to add the tomatoes to the top of this, like that. Nice. Has a kind of a sweet smell taste to it. Cover it right up. You don't want to overcook it. Rather overcover it, I should say. Put some more of your ingredients on top, like Italian seasoning and chili powder. Garlic powder is good too. You can definitely cook with garlic. Okay, I'm going to add some of this Italian seasoning. Hey, we're doing great. Cool. Okay, that's kind of like a slow cook on low for another 45 minutes. This is off. This in the back is off. And when it comes time to dinner, it's kind of a spaghetti carbonara flavor. It's not as saucy as you would get normally with spaghetti. Hey everybody, thank you for coming into the Steakghetti show, and I'll be uploading this video once I combine it with the beginning of the video. Maybe I'll do 2 uploads. We'll see. All right, talk to you later. We'll be in the show in just a few minutes. Thank you for coming in. Carbonara, yeah, steak, steakinera.